welcome back to Two Scrap Table. How's everyone doing today? Well, I just want to do another flip through video with you while I am hibernating. I was creating, and after I finished the Christmas journal, and I told my husband I'm done making journal. And he's like, yeah, right. And I saw Amity Bloom. She came out with the concept journal. The kid, the two sisters, and I thought, I'm gonna try to make a story out of it. But guess what? I am not a storyteller, so I cannot do it. I try so hard, try to think and plan what I would do with the story, and no, not happening. But I did the journal anyway. So this will be available in my shop, and I will have a special offer that you can request initial to be here. So I will embroider your initial first and last, and if you purchase this and tell me your initial in the message to buyer and color of the thread, okay, so I will put it here, and same as this one. So just give me a few days to, I mean, it's gonna take me a day to finish, but to put on the, anyway. So it's just if you purchase this, so just let me know what you would like, or if I don't see a message, I will reach out anyway. So yeah, so let's try with this one. I have no name because it's gonna be your name. so let's try with this one. Both are very chunky, and I did combine the two techniques that I learned from Nasi, and I used the Amity in Bloom technique combined with everyday journal, so it's giant again. The spine is 3 inches, and I used old book cover for this one. I think it's children, and let's see the closure, same technique as the everyday journal, but I just lace and on the children's book cover for these, and then use her printable for these, and then just collage, lace and button and some tatting, and I have really beautiful trims in my stash, and it just matched her dress so well. And both the front and back cover are sealed with acrylic spray seal, so I think it waterproof, well, water resistant, not waterproof. So in the first layer of the cover, I have I let the end paper of the book cover exposed, because I just love the color, I love the aging, and I love everything about the fertilise, and yeah. So I combine digital kit from my kit called Rose Garden and Amity Bloom. So I use a lot of Amity Bloom, so don't ask from what kit. And she has a sale on right now, and then I bought everything on the weekend. So now I have every single kit from Amity Bloom. I don't know, she just made me happy when I use her kit. It just made me happy. She's a happy person to be around. Because I'm not in a good mood, so I need a happy influencer. Gail and an Amity Bloom, you know. So this is the tag from the kit, and then, you know, most of the paper that it's not Amity Bloom will be my kit, or there will be a forensic paper and different paper that I use in here. So I just collage and sewn, you know, and yeah, so, and then this tack spot here, and then I just clip on the belly band, sorry, and then behind here is the another journaling card. Most journaling card I just collage, you know. This is from German magazine that I have in my shop. It's on that book page, vintage book, antique book page package in there. I have a few package left if you want, if you are looking for some nice paper for collaging. Yeah, so, and then this is the main cover, the big cover. The size is 8 3/4, I think. Yeah, I think 8 3/4, maybe 9. Yeah, 8, no, 8.5, sorry. 8.5 and 6. And I just collage, crochet, lace, just everything, just, you know, make it yummy and luxurious. And then ruffles, I've been crazy sewing ruffle, like a tuffle ruffle. And then I have this vintage earring that my friend gave me. It's really cool, and so I attached to one each. So there, I can imagine that could be from their mom jewelry, so they share a memento piece from each other. And then here I just add these dangling lace just to cover, make it look nice and balanced with the closure. So that's what it would look like, and it will not interfering with the journaling space. And in this inside cover as a flap, and then I have these. This is from my children cabinet in the shop. So imagine that their image, their photo when they were young, the two sisters. And then there's a tuck spot here as well, but I did not tuck anything in. And please forgive me that my sewing machine cannot make a skip stitch because the cardstock too thick. I think I need a heavy duty machine to sew paper, because embroidery machine doesn't really give that strength, you know. And then I have these moldering paste that I use. This is from Tim Hall, I think. And then I just use the gold gilding wax and rub again, like along this, just to give it some vintage look from inside and out. And inside the signature, the 3 signatures, about 9 sheets each. So 18 in full, and then 36 in total for per one signatures. And yeah, so how would I say it? Like, I decorate quite a bit and give a lot of ephemera and tuck spot. I have almost every single tuck and pocket has ephemera in it. And this flip out made from junk mail envelope. I got this idea from Carol Law. She have these in her channel, using these, and so I just love that idea. And this is just some collage long tag that I made, and then I put it in here, and here's the tuck spot, and made these also the journaling card using all Amity Bloom, and then this is from my kit. So I'm gonna try to say too much because you know, two kids in here. My kid in here is Rose Garden. So, and that's one flip, and then these children antique book. It's pretty old, over 100 year old, but you know, but the thing is, the paper's not bad. But this is like 1886 ledger, and it's so brittle, so I have to be very careful. And I thought I add these pocket here just to help, because this corner gonna get bang a lot. So if you want to take this page out and use it to collage, it's good too. Like, you have more than enough pages to write, so taking a few pages off it's fine. Say February 8th 1886. So, and then just gentleman card, and this is paper clip. I don't want to move it so much because I don't want to ruin the paper. And this is wallpaper. It's the same roll that I sent to Wendy with the giraffe. But this is the teddy bear. So cute. And then I collaged this giant tag. I love making this giant tag. It's so cute. So there's so many things going on in here, but I love this tag. And I'm just backing with the some plain paper or ledger paper. And then here's another journal, ledger. This one I think is early 1900, but I love it. It's from the doctor office, doctor record, and this is 1906 children book that I love. And then here's some hidden pocket flip out. So there's no more collage, and every single corner stitch got skipped. I just like, it's not even that thick. Like, that's why I'm considering getting a heavy duty machine just so spare, because if this sewing machine go, I don't think I'm gonna fix it, because the cost of fixing is like the same as buying a new one. So I don't know. I make really bad decision on buying supplies. So, and this is just more writing space for you, and I just gonna tuck it in. This is like, if you don't have this envelope here, you won't even know that there's a pocket here because it's so nice and high. This is like, and you tuck it in here. Lots of collage done in this journal, and it's not beautiful collaging. And then some lace edge here, and flip, and then there's another flip, but it's flipped this way. And here's some more journaling card. You can add sorry, you can add more page and make it a little giant little notebook. And this is in the kit of the Two Sister concept journal. And it's just collage pieces, like, see how to use these little pieces, so you can collage them and make them look nice. If you have like a really nice paper that a little bit left, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have a sip of water. And and here's another. This is from the old greeting card, and then I made another tuck here, and similar idea. And then it can flip out that way, and more writing space, and collage I mean, my collage is very random. There's no theme. Like in this one, it will be her, like this person, like a personal journal. So it's like an everyday journal. So you don't have a theme. You just, use it at everyday journal kind of thing. And this is from History of Music book. It's from the 1800 as well, and it's Debus letter, so you can feel it's French. I love how it aged. So if you want to take it out and use it as a collage paper, it's good too. Here's more of my collage. I love my collage paper, and here's the belly band, my belly band from Rose Garden. And then I add Amity Bloom label just to make a little pocket here, and adds the tea card. This tea card is come in really handy if you want to do like a gratitude word or quotes that you like, that you want to flip through each day. And then this giant one flip, you can make a flip, but I may just make a simple like folio. There's a tuck spot here, and I just put in the leftover paper in here, so you can use it to decorate and then give you some label bits and bobs here. And you can add pages and make a little notebook as well. So tuck in here nicely. At that size of that. And then I have a giant tag here that I made from Amity Bloom kit. And then this vintage paper clip, I got it from Louise Fraser. Thank you, Louise, if you ever watched my video. This is super cute. And I just put the linen in front, and then I just add my collage, and then add some trim from Amity Bloom at the bottom, and you flip up and you have a journaling spot. And then the back, I back up with collage paper from my kit. And I just want to have the linen, because once the linen get wrinkled, it will be bother. So I just thought I clip these hold in place, and once it go down like that, nice and flat. Here's a paper clip that I made in the mask making paper clip video. If you miss it, please check it out. And that size of that paper, the brittle, I use the tea dye paper to help strengthen the page. And my collage, and this is from my kit. And then here's another big giant tag that I collage using bits and bob. I think this one from Tracy. Yeah, I just collage everything and have sewing. So all my tags are like really like texture, but not as crazy bulky. I just add too much page. That's what make it bulky. So I'm gonna try my best to keep it at either 5 or 7 sheet per signature next time, just to keep it's reasonable and decent. I know I tend to make like a big journal, and like that person complained like how my journal are so expensive. But when you think about it, you buy one signature journal, and then you buy my journal, you get 3 big giant signature. You feel like you get 3 journal in one, So anyway, that's how I thought anyway. And these are very, very like it's $18.95. These it's like a journal, but it's writing journal, ledger. It's somebody's ledger, but they everything in writing. So very, very brittle. So be careful, or you can take it out and use it as a collage paper. And this is Laura, oops, some glue. Laura Ashley wallpaper, really cute. And then I have here just a simple, this plain one you can collage of your own. And this one I made, this is from the piano roll paper. And see how bad my stitches, so I just make it wonky, crazy stitch. And then I backed these with the music magazine from the 1899. So this one is so nice to have the date on it, and I think it's French. And then there's some tack spot here if you want to make it into a notebook, add pages, so you can, like right there you have more journal that you can add. And then just plain and simple. And this is like so fragile, so I just like strengthening it, but it still feels very brittle. And then here's the flip, made it from the gum envelope. And in here there's more tack spot, I mean journaling card. And in the back, this is from her kid, and it's so nice. I just love this style of tag. It's plain and simple, but very elegant. And then some flip from the. This is just for what do you call, for fun. There's no practical. I mean, you can add something, but I just thought, it's nice. Oh, what's in here? Nothing. Okay. And then at this side, this is the pocket, and then this is the tag. And then here's a tag from the kit from Amity Blue. And then in here's pocket, and then you flip it open. There's some writing, journaling space here. Okay, lots of pockets and tags and flip on this one. And then another flip. This flip out just collage. You can add photo, whatever you like. And just simple journaling card in here. You can journal on the back on both. I really enjoy making these two journal. I don't ink. I don't know. It goes through phase that some I love inking and some now this one I just hold my hand not inking, and then it turned out so beautiful. And I love this kind of collage tag that I make. And here's another giant journaling card or tag that I love it. And then I just have embossed paper, so many collage paper on the back. And these are from my printable, the Eco-Dye printable. Really nice for backing page or backing the ephemera like that, right? And here's another flip out again, that window envelope, and so much pockets and tags on this one. And I even collaged this little tag for here, and collage here with sentiment from her kit. And then in here there's a tag. And lots of sewing. I sew every I know it's kind of tight. I made a mistake. I should make it going that way. But then this flip won't work that well. And then here's another pocket here. I made a mistake. I sewed down the opening, so I have to cut it open. Yeah, so that's, and then more of the collage tag. This one is a CD envelope, flip up, and when you flip up you have, and this is from I punch out using metal die to punch out, and then I use this to decorate the back here. And here just like a simple small thing to tuck in here. And then there's some journaling card, just simple this one, and you can add photo here, and then the back. So inside you will see paper from the Two Sister kit, and more of the, and these, I love these. I want to get more of this pattern. She didn't have it in her shop yet, so I'll keep washing. I shared the shop before. If you want to see the link will be in that video on the haul of the Florentine paper. And there's some, and then this tuck spot here with a folder. This is the piano roll paper, because the very top and very end, very like front roll and the end of the roll, they always blank space, so I can use. See how fragile that is? Like, oh my goodness, like, you know. But I'm gonna leave it to you, whatever you want to do with these. And this journal ledger, I think it was like early 1900, and from the body shop, the car, what do you call, the garage in New York. I just love handwriting, so I've got to include that in. And these are the straw paper from Rachel, so I include that in here. And here's more tag, and this one I just do some lace collage, put it in here. And this one flip up, and there's more pocket here, lots of little journaling cards, and then there's tag here, more of the collage tag. I just love the collage. And then some postcard from my rose garden. And there's some double pocket here with some etc card and tags. Oh, you probably hear the heater going on. Now I'm getting warmer. Getting warmer. Oops, sorry. And then I know I'm going slow on the flip through because there's so much to look at, and you know, I want you to see as much as you can, because Etsy won't only have like 10 spot for photograph. That's a giant journaling card as well, because I have this big envelope, window envelope. It a little tough to go in, but it will go in. Yeah, so that's the flip through. And then let's see the back pocket. There's another pocket here. I did not put anything in, but here I have a little bits and bobs of ephemera. This is the cover of the ledger that I have. So it's a long one, so I cut it in half and share between the two sisters. And then in here I just have this guest check and printable of some banknote, you know. And this one I got the vintage card from the calling card from Nancy Wish and Weed. I love her find. She always finds some cool stuff. So that is the back of these. And then here the back flip, I just don't know how to close, so I just use this simple tie here. You can change to whatever you like. I just tie to this little lace. It's pretty strong lace, so it's not like falling apart or anything, but yeah, so you can put through the hole. And then in here there's another, and that's the book cover. I just love color. And then the pocket, and then I have some snippet here. And you see this, I love making these journaling card. It's pretty cool. So yeah, so that's these. I don't know I'm gonna call, but I think I'm just gonna call the Two Sister 1 and Two Sister 2. So you could just go check it out in the listing and then let me know your initial that you want to put on here. So yeah, so that's the first one, the blue sister. And let's see, the pink sister. Her cover is a little shorter, like narrower than the first one, because I tried to find a book cover that has similar tone, but this is the only one I have. And she has a lot of lace layer on her cover, the first one, because she looked like she loved fashion, and the first one looked like she loved nature more. See. So inside, again, I left the cover as is because I just love the color. And yeah, so it's just because of narrower, so the card would be a narrower card, but same style of collaging. And this little paper clip. So I'm gonna go fast on this one because I spent too much time on the first one already. I know why my flip through is so long, because I want to see the details, right? I mean, you can fast forward. This rosebud has a little yellow, the other one has pink. And here's a piece of heirloom of their mom earring. And inside I create the structures, the same structure. So, and here's their image that they carry around with them. And for signatures, and I did not put anything here or clip anything here because it's so fragile. This is, whoopsie, February 6th, the other one February 8th. And here's a giant. This is the wallpaper as well. The wallpaper will be different for both books. So, and here's some big collage. Okay. Oops, sorry, my tummy's growling. I made kimchi last week, and then I have kimchi soup today for lunch. So good. Lots of tofu. I love tofu. Here's that big belly band with this giant collage tag. I love, love, love. And a nice wallpaper tag top. Like I said, every tag, every pocket has something in it. And then another giant tag. A flip. And then this one I flipped this way because I learned that going the pocket going the other way, it's tougher to get the journaling card out, in and out. So there's another flip. Oops, I think I have more pocket out here. And then there's some flip here. Yeah, they make this similar but not the same, you know what I mean? Like the two sisters. They may be sister sharing bloodline, but they're different character. So this, I think I give them different character. Oh, I should show you what's the window, inside the window envelope. And that's really beautiful vintage wallpaper here. Just some journaling card. This is like hemp fabric. I used a little bit left while I used them, and then some plain tags that you can decorate yourself. This is lace collage journaling card, and here's the linen tag. Yeah, the sewing very wonky. And then inside, double pocket and double pocket. And here's more flip. Here's another envelope flip. I collage like a little tag. What do you call? Very plain and simple, but so elegant. Two of them here. So the sentiment from her shop as well, from Amity Bloom. So I use pretty much. The only new kit that I use in here is the Two Sister, and the rest are like just whatever left over from the past that I make journal, because I use a lot of her kit to make journal, right? And that's inside. Here's the big ephemera holder. Come with a few bits and bobs that left. This is also the wallpaper, very nice vintage wallpaper. And this is the greeting card flip. This one's really cute. And some pocket here with collage that I make. And then some writing space here. There's a flip here. Lots of flip. That's why it looks thick, look big. Yeah, I hope like if you just really enjoy writing journal, this would be the perfect journal. Just let you write and write and write. You know, there's no need to decorate. You can write and you add your own piece or photo in here. It's just perfect. Tack and the tack and the, I mean in pocket and pocket. I love it. I love little like how to use pieces of paper remnant. Like this is like really good way. That's why I love something about her kit, that you know every single little pieces has some pattern in it that you can use everywhere. And the back, again, this empty, but I use like modeling paste and gold gilding, wax gilding, and then that's the half of the ledger cover. You can make a notebook with that. And the back flap, it's the book called Field Guide to Wallflower. I just love the color. And then the journaling card. Yeah, that's the Two Sisters that I will be listed in my shop. So if you are interested adopting her, and again, I won't be able to offer for overseas, so I will be offered just the North American. But if you are overseas, just contact me so I can get the shipping quote for you, since that getting close to Christmas, everything gonna be so hard to ship now, and it's gonna be delayed. That's why I don't want to offer any overseas shipping at the moment. And yeah, hope you enjoy it and inspire you with these two big sisters journal. And we'll see you in next video. Take good care. Bye.